What is up, everybody? Welcome to the pod. It is season 3, episode 4 of the podcast. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. It is a Monday. It's a great day.
It's a Monday, at least.
I'm alive.
It's good.
That's if that's all you got, that's all you got. I will say that I am not the person whose car was burning on the side of the interstate today, and or the guy driving the chicken hauling truck that tipped over. So I can't complain too much. There is definitely people having a much worse day than I.
For sure.
It was wild. I don't want to get too graphic, but there was a skid steer out there scooping chickens off the road.
The skid steer said Chick-fil-A on the side.
Yeah, I was driven by a cow. But welcome in, everybody. David with the first, Kevin with the second. Welcome in, everybody.
Hey,
Michael.
Yeah, Vaughn.
How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. It was a Monday. It felt like it flew by, but it wasn't a rodeo all day, which was nice.
Yeah.
Just constantly had things to do and get done, and they all got done. So I'm thankful. What about you?
I'm doing all right. Today was today was like a boring day, I guess. It was raining, so I drove like 4 hours for nothing.
Jesus,
so that was a little bit of a fun time. Also, I didn't sleep hardly but like 2 hours maybe last night. And for the only reason being that I just couldn't sleep. So I'm glad that we didn't really have anything going on. What's up, Sexy Bigfoot? So tonight I should sleep perfect because I am super tired.
Here's hoping, man.
But yeah, it was a decent Monday. It was a decent day. One
in the books.
Another Monday in the books. This right here is sometimes all I push for.
Yeah.
But no, I'm glad that we're here. I'm glad everybody's joining in. Welcome in if you're just now joining. Welcome to the guys you trusted your drink. What this?
Yeah.
Welcome
to this.
Welcome to this. What is it? I don't know. Michael, would you rather lose all of your current memories? Just totally lost. Or never be able to make new ones again?
Lose all my current memories.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to not ever make new ones again because you could always, you can't always make old ones again.
No, but you can watch Lord of the Rings for the first time again.
You can.
If you do that.
You can. And play Halo Reach for the first time again.
Like, oh, man. How soon are they going to make another one of these?
Yeah, I wonder. These can't possibly get worse from here. This can't possibly be the peak of Halo existence.
Man. That's I mean, genetically, I have the first one to look forward to. Yeah. So I'm good.
They're gonna be gone anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you rather have a perfect career but a terrible personal life, or a perfect personal life but always struggle with work?
Oh man.
Chat, you're also free to answer these questions. These are not strictly for Michael.
Man, that's a rough one.
I think
I will always want a good home life.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think if you're gonna pick your career over your home life, your career really won't matter. All in all, because it's like, what am I doing this for?
Yeah. And I know like, I don't want to get too personal. I don't think this is personal, but like my dad has definitely told me before. He's like, listen, I don't care how bad work gets, because I always have like my family to come home, like to like talk to.
Yeah.
You know? And he's like, so getting through, like, his career wasn't doing something fun. It was just providing for his family.
Yeah.
And that was his like thing. That
Yeah.
was what he liked doing. So I like, that's kind of proof to me that it's possible to do that. The other one, man, it's like you could be CEO and then, you know, you're at a
Heather seems
Coldplay
to
concert.
disagree. She says better work life. I can be alone, but I don't want to keep getting fired.
Oh no, gotcha.
Would you rather?
Oh yeah, definitely could affect each other. Yeah.
Career could affect personal life and vice versa. Ooh, David is correct. There's a morally conflicted would you rather. Would you rather let a guilty person go free or convict an innocent one?
Which is what we do in America is
We're
both.
we're already doing some of these.
We let them go free, and then we convict somebody who's innocent.
It's catch and release.
It's yeah, in a just system,
both.
I would rather have too many people convicted than not enough.
Yeah.
But in our current system, man, it's like we're not getting either of those very much.
Yeah, we're shooting blanks either way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it also depends on the crime, but we'll for the sake, you know, like if it's like embezzlement or something, like just let that guy go free.
Sure.
And just watch him. But if it's like murder, it's a little bit different.
Well, if I was the innocent one going to prison, man, I should have paid my lawyer more.
What if you were the innocent?
Oh, dude, I saw. Where did I see this? But I saw a quote that it was like, if you're guilty, get a lawyer, but if you're innocent, get a very good lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, I need to send that to some people.
I feel like it's easier to prove guilt than it is to prove innocence sometimes.
Well, it's like, if you're innocent, you're not thinking about how do I cover this up.
Yeah.
You know?
Or
so you're going to leave yourself open.
It's easier to prove. It's easier to. Never mind. I had it in my brain and then it was gone.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? All right. Here's another one. We'll do maybe like one more.
Sure.
Would you rather know the exact date of your death or the exact cause?
Whew.
That's a rough one, bro. That's a rough one. Personally, I would want to know the date. Because if I know the date, at least I can like mark that down in my calendar.
Yeah.
If I know if the cause was like you're gonna die of drowning, then it's like you can never have fun in water ever again, or you can never, you know, like you're gonna die in a car crash. I'm never getting into a car ever again. You're just gonna be anxious all the time, waiting for the death to happen. You know what I mean? But if you know the day, it's like, all right, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the big day. You know?
Here we go.
Here she comes.
Man, that's that's an interesting one. I think definitely I would rather know the day, because if it's like something horrific, or what if you find out it's like aneurysm? So it's like there's nothing you can do, and you just have that, right?
Right.
Or it's something like you're hit by a cement truck.
Yeah.
It's like, no matter what I do, I'm going to eventually get hit by a cement truck. So, yeah, that's awful. 'Cause it'd
Do you think if you knew the cause of your own death, say for the sake of the argument, getting hit by a cement truck, you would self-fulfill your prophecy? The prophecy, you'd be like, "Oh no, here's the cement truck," and then like accidentally trip and fall, and it wasn't even. They were like, "Dang, that was not the cement truck that was supposed to get you."
Right. Your anxiety like causes you to like trip in front of it. It's like, oh well, okay.
What if the cause of the day coincide, but you only know one or true other? I'm gonna need you to retype that one out.
It's been a Monday. I can't think.
Yeah,
right now.
I'm not getting it. Okay, one more. Would you rather? We're gonna end on a lighthearted one. Would you rather be able to teleport but only to public restrooms, or become invisible but only when nobody's looking?
Oh man. Okay, so I would say teleport because then, man, I would never miss an important part of a movie.
Yeah.
I could just be like, and it's slowing down. Okay, I'm gone.
Just yeah. You would cut. Honestly, if you had a map of all of the public restrooms that you like, they're like.
Doesn't say how far away.
No,
does it?
It just says public restrooms. You could be like, where are we meeting up? We're going to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Bet I'll meet you guys there.
Dude.
And then you can show up to the wrong Olive Garden.
Dude, you could go to anywhere on the planet as long as there's a public restroom.
You could go anywhere in the country of India that you wanted to.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little okay. I'm just being serious.
I'm being serious. Foul.
Foul. Get it? Because everywhere's a public restroom. It'd be really hard to pinpoint exactly where you're trying to go in India, though.
Right.
Okay. Here's a better. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. When you teleport,
in honor of India,
you show up in a stall with somebody. Like you just bow, and you're standing in front of somebody that's taking a dump.
I would do that, and then try to convince them that they're the one who teleported.
Yeah,
like, dude, I was sitting down. Where did you come from?
How did you get here?
Just pull my pants down and then teleport.
I was about to just pee on you. Whoa.
Dude, what are you doing?
The invisibility one is like, it sounds cool at first, and then you think about it for 2 seconds, and it's like, there's no, like, if you think about it for longer than 2 seconds, you're invisible to everyone if no one's looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, my thing is, like, if you're on camera, are you invisible?
Is somebody looking?
Somebody has to be looking for you to be, because then you can just go anywhere and be invisible.
Okay, but
as long as nobody's looking at the camera.
Okay, so nobody sees you past the camera, but then they go back and look at the footage. Are you invisible or are you not invisible?
That's a great question, Justin. That is. Oh, I love that.
Because now they're looking.
Somebody write that down. That's a paradoxical thing that I love.
This is like.
I think, they would see you on record.
Because now they're looking.
Rewind.
You're invisible. Here's the best part of this question. Everyone is invisible if nobody's looking.
Yeah. Nobody's seen them. Well, hold on.
You can't tell me.
You can sneak up on like wildlife forever.
You can't tell me that I'm not invisible when you're not looking. If a tree falls exactly, Maggie. If a tree falls in the woods and nobody's around to hear it, does it still make a noise?
You're saying no body, but animals, like, just because nobody's there doesn't mean animals can see you. So you can just go out in the woods and be invisible, right?
Is the caveat that only human beings, if they're looking at you?
Is that any body? So
I mean, animals have bodies.
They do.
Are we okay?
Okay. Be quiet. I'm the loudest.
Just don't try to be quiet, and I think then you'll be set.
I was trying to be so
I'm gonna say dogs can
Dogs.
see you, and then people. That's
Dogs and
Dogs
cats.
can't talk. Neither can cats. Nobody cares if they say
Okay, so okay, how about this? How
it.
about
So
this?
parakeets
To
can
make
see
to
you.
make the invisibility portion more.
Oh damn it! There's a toucan. Call it off.
There he is. To make the invisibility thing more appealing, okay. If said thing that sees you can't speak, you're invisible.
I'm still taking the. Wait, what was the rather? Was that the teleport thing?
To the public bathroom, but you
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah,
right
I'm
in front of
teleporting to
somebody taking
Switzerland.
a dumper.
I'm going to Switzerland.
You're going to Switzerland.
Yeah. Actually, that's interesting because people might have like more strict like bathroom policies. So it's like if you're in the stall with somebody, you're immediately
You
arrested.
just get arrested for being in there. Like, quick, teleport out. Pew.
Oh,
Not
man.
hard to cut out a tongue. Wow, that was dark.
That's the second dark one too. You're also invisible to people you kill. By Maggie. You okay, Maggie?
Whoa.
Can't control that.
Wait a minute. But you're.
I'm trying very hard.
I just am the.
Oh, there it is.
The not being invisible, or being invisible to people who aren't looking. You are that already,
You're already invisible. Yeah.
and you are also
But you
invisible
can hunt
to.
anything.
There you go.
Well, but you probably still smell.
Maybe
Just because you're
yeah.
invisible doesn't mean, yeah.
You remember those movies? What's that movie? The Invisible Man or something? Back in like the 90s, and he has to like take off his
There was
clothes
one
to be
called
fully
that.
invisible or something.
Okay, there's a few movies. One was called, there's one called The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. They had an invisible guy.
Yeah.
There's one called, gosh, what was the comedy with Ben Stiller?
Into nude. Yeah.
What was that called? Mystery Men. There was that. Question is teleport. No, you have to go back to another bathroom.
Another public
I
restroom.
think.
That
Yeah.
You can't teleport back to the original spot. It's only to public restrooms after that.
New caveat, you have to be nude for both.
You have to take your pants off for both of them. Here's a question. How about teleport to any public restroom or be invisible for... No. The public restroom one doesn't work. But what if you were invisible for as long as you could hold your breath?
That'd be fun. Yeah.
And okay, here I'm trying to come up with a would you rather here. Would you rather
Uh-huh.
be able to be invisible for as long as you can hold your breath, or be able to fly for as long as you could whistle?
Whistle straight.
Just
So like when you intake. Hey, listen, having your pants off doesn't necessarily make it worse. Man, I guess the whistle one.
okay.
How loud do you have to whistle?
You have to whistle audibly. Like it's got to be a.
Oh, that's gonna be hard if you're flying and falling.
I suppose if you're flying, you could be flying and get altitude and then take a breath, and you would fall, and then you would start taking off again.
You just wear like a bubble helmet so you can always hear yourself whistle.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to fly
There you
very
go.
fast.
You have to like blow harder to like get higher.
Yeah,
right?
you start falling and you just scream and you forget to whistle. Ah!
man.
It would sound like not whistling. Heather's up there. I think I would do invisibility for as long as I could hold my breath.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Because you could like get ready.
Just imagine somebody finding you passed out because you lost oxygen. You're just butt naked, like an airport.
You held your breath for too long. Because I feel like if you're invisible and you can hold your breath, say you're in like a museum and you're trying to be an art thief or something, you just have to hold your breath to cover. You know what I mean? Like hold breath, move to cover.
Yeah, the camera.
Take a breath. Do it again. It'd be like trying to swim underwater without being seen and then be able to come up for air and then dip back down.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
All right. Do we play Guess the House or do we keep moving?
I'm down with either.
Chat, are we guessing the house or you want to keep on? You just got to keep on living, man. Livin. I'm thinking of those deep dive professionals people. They can hold their breath for like 10 minutes. That's wild.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say you'd be a good assassin, but it doesn't mean your gun is like invisible too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd have to be bare hands. Or you'd have to just carry really fine string and people wouldn't notice it floating through the air.
You go.
Maybe.
Piano wire.
I don't know.
I think I hit a spider web and then they start like, "Glah!"
Yeah. Can you imagine?
The new Spider-Man killer.
Spider-Man killer. All right. Well, you wrote down something last week, and we did not get to it, and I want to hear about it. The Colorado Springs sketch artist.
This is great. Hold on, I saved it somewhere.
I already have a feeling like I know what you're about to say. I haven't seen anything about this, but usually when a sketch artist is brought up, it's never good.
Right. Did you see that one? It's like a famous news blooper where they have bare hands would be hard to carry. Yeah. They have to
Father Kevin over here, everybody. Thank you.
Here all week. Let's see. There's like a famous news blooper where they're like, here's the sketch, and they all start cracking up over the sketch because it looks like
I think I know what you're
a
talking
Popeye
about.
cartoon.
Yep.
Yeah. And then it shows the guy, and it's like, that's actually a pretty good representation. Like if he was a cartoon, that's him. So this I found on Instagram, right? And what I found, or how it was suggested to me, was from KOAA5, so a local news place in, Colorado Springs.
Okay.
There's no reason I should get news from Colorado Springs, so I knew it was like, oh, this must be bad. Like, I gotta take another look at this.
Yeah.
So, I wonder if it'll show up on camera. I'm gonna try it out. So, this is the sketch. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
but that's very. I'll post it on the Discord. Very. What would this kid say? Kawaii.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know what that means.
Very anime.
Oh, yes.
Inspired. So you can like all the comments were just, oh my gosh,
Looks Swedish.
this guy is. This guy, like the whatever you call it, the sketch artist clearly has a background in
Georgia's
anime
primary
as
election
opposed
is
to
less
like
than a year away.
sketch
Hold on.
artistry.
Options for governor are coming clear. Burt Jones.
Okay.
Was that
All right. Continue. There was a video playing.
Hold on,
I have the news anchor laughs at worst police sketch fail bloopers
yes,
video queued up after we're done.
good. I'm putting it on. There we go. On the Discord.
Is this the sketch of the guy and the guy?
This is the sketch of the guy. I don't know if they ever found the guy. Probably because they were looking for an Naruto character.
What did you put it in? Where announcements? Okay.
Announcements? Yeah.
Yes. David, this does look Swedish. Okay, continue. Sorry.
No, it's just hold on, let me find it. See if they ever found the guy. Top comment is with 20,000 likes is y'all hired the kid who draws anime characters on the bus home.
On the bus.
And a lot of people, oh goodness gracious, a lot of people quoting Napoleon Dynamite, which we haven't seen yet, right?
I have seen Napoleon. I watched it on an airplane.
Oh, very nice. So yeah, somebody said it took me like 3 hours to finish the shading on the upper lip.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It is. Listen, I feel like being a police
better than I could do.
way better than I could do. I couldn't even.
Yeah,
Nowhere. I'm not getting anywhere close to that. However, it is a tragedy. I feel that you can be a really good sketch artist and nobody will ever know who you are. You draw
yeah. There's
one
no celebrity.
you
sketch
draw
artist.
one bad sketch and you are famous forever.
Right?
Nobody will know your name until you've done a bad sketch. Let's watch this clip here of silly sketches. Let's see, maybe I can get this all to fit in here. Nope, it wants to be stupid. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That'll work. And there's no sound.
Pennsylvania, we're asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do.
Is this an
we do
SNL
have his
skit?
description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
Is this an SNL?
Okay.
Is this real?
This is the guy they wanted
It feels
people
like
in
an
Pennsylvania
SNL
to be
skit.
out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair.
He's
that
got a
goes
nose
like
and
that,
some hair, he
was,
said.
he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular
Oh, that one. Yeah. No, this is
particular
real.
crime. It's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself.
Get a good look.
Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy, thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So
Thanks
here's
to
a picture
the
of the real
sketch,
guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa.
The pointy chin.
The guy
Buddy doesn't have
on
a
the
chin
left
at all.
is now charged with 2 counts of theft. Is being held in the Lancaster jail. And I say, give the
Other
sketch
than the
artist a
chin
raise.
being wrong, they nailed it.
This wouldn't be so
Yeah,
funny, except
yeah.
it's a real sketch.
She said
That
this
was
wouldn't
actually
be
the
so funny, but this is a real sketch. Wow. Like I said, nobody will know. Oh, wait. Here's just like pictures. Here's just pictures of sketches. So obviously we have Buddy Boy over here. We have this guy who who looks like the guy who's got sketched. That looks like somebody off of
Oh, good lord.
that guy kind of, what the heck? We got
Yeah,
aliens.
Gosh dang skinwalkers.
Have you guys seen that video? Skinwalkers. Yo, they nailed this guy. They nailed this guy. The lips. They did the lips a little wrong. But yeah, that's wild. If you see this guy walking around, stay away. I don't know if that's obvious or not, but don't go near him. Some of these are, oh no. These can't be real. This can't be real sketches. Like somebody sketched that and said, "Hey, have you seen this man?" Oh my.
Oh, good lord.
None of them are good. No, they nailed this guy. They got him bad. All right. Foxtails, welcome in. Look like it does. That guy did kind of look like Peter Griffin. I was gonna say it was like a mix between Peter Griffin and Hank Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? No. This guy right here looks like Hank Hill's son when he's grown up.
Oh, Bobby.
It's Bobby after he's grown up. Have you guys seen the? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on Twitch or not, but there's a video of a guy. It's a real interview, but they're like, there's this dude crawled through a window of a house and like tried to lay in a bed with a woman. David showed me this. I had never seen it before, and they've dubbed it into a song. It's a guy wearing a red bandana, and they're doing an interview, and he's like, "There's a rapist in Lincoln Park. Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husbands." I'd never seen that before.
Really?
And then David showed it to me.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's one of my go-to. I don't.
It's a very good quote. Yeah.
Bed intruder. Yeah. But wild. Police sketches.
That's a fantastic one.
Is Chat like, I feel like ChatGPT would be better at police sketching than some people.
Some people definitely,
but I feel
better
like
than you or I.
Is this statement wrong? The police sketch is only as good as the description given to the sketch artist.
You know, that makes sense. I want to say back in the day, I heard that like police sketch artists actually like get trained to
fill in the blanks.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, with a pencil.
With a pencil.
But like, yeah, read in between the lines and associate different types of like eye shapes. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, well, if it was this kind of shape, they would have said that. So yeah. I'm going with this.
My thing is that there's no way I'd be able to describe somebody's face. Like I don't know what the vocabulary is to tell you what. I mean, he's got like cheeks. He's got eyeballs that are eyes. I don't like.
Real weird vibe. Can you
very ugly, very ugly. Maybe like a Arkansas 3. I don't know.
Arkansas 3, but would be awesome. Like a 10 in the Victorian era.
Yeah.
Very but like wealthy. Not nobility?
I feel like they gave the person a marker and had them draw it instead. Yeah, they're like, can you just draw what you think this guy looks like? And they're like, all right, I'll give it a shot. The witness confirms the sketch based off of memory.
Man, that seems like a really faulty system.
That's rough.
They're like, is it this guy? And they just drew like somebody they saw behind him. I guess so.
Like, I've seen this guy before, but I don't think, you know what?
That's him.
That is him. And it's the guard behind him. Gosh. Yeah, I don't think being I've never heard of anyone ever saying that they were going to be a sketch artist or wanted to be a sketch artist.
I don't think I have either.
I feel like sketch artist is one of those things, one of those jobs you just kind of fall into. Like nobody really applies for sketch
I don't
artists.
think a lot of illustrators want to be.
A sketch
They're
artist.
like, I just want to draw whatever.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I don't know.
That's like draw whatever, but on hard difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's draw whatever this guy tells you to.
Yeah.
It's,
Need to draw some illustrators or ask some illustrators like, hey,
a sketch if you ask me.
have you heard about that? there you go.
But that was a good dad joke. Let's talk about the movie. I think Foxtails is in here.
Yes. Yes.
The movie for this week was 310 to Yuma. And let me tell you, the name of this movie gives no it's not like like this movie could be about anything. After I saw the cover of said movie, because you obviously have to see it to like hit buy and then watch the movie, I said, oh, it makes so much sense. It's a Western movie and they're going to Yuma, Arizona. I have an uncle who lives in Yuma, so I know.
There you go.
I know about Yuma. But it's a Western movie, which I am a fan of Westerns. I don't know if anybody knows this or not about me, but I love a good Western. And I watched this movie with anticipation. Because I was like, man, I need a good Western. After, what was that movie? A Million Ways to Die in the West? After that one, I needed a good Western, to cleanse the palate, to get back into, the Western, mindset. Also for people who don't know this, when I was a child, I wanted to be a cowboy. So Western movies,
Very good.
I love them. That meme of the guy or the vine where he's like, I want to be a cowboy, baby. That was me. Just kidding. It wasn't me, but
That was you in like 50 years.
yeah. I actually told Maggie today that I want to get a cowboy hat. Because I don't have one, and I was like, you know what? I've been wearing like it's not necessarily a bucket hat because it's not like the straight ones, but it's the bucket hat with like the brim. You know what I mean? Like the military-esque, like swamp hat, whatever you want to call it.
Is it a boonie hat?
Yeah, maybe a boonie hat. So I'm thinking cowboy hat instead. Just for
There you go.
I was just feeling it, you know, which is a slight indication of how I liked this movie. I enjoyed 310 to Yuma very much.
Love it.
First marks, I would say Russell Crowe and Christian Bale, two very, very good actors. And I was excited when I saw that they were both on the cover. I was like, oh, this is going to be a good one. Like Russell Crowe does his characters so good. They all seem a little bit Russell Crowe, but they are all good.
Right.
And then
He does them well.
Christian Bale is, like him or love him or hate him, I enjoy the stuff that I've seen him in. But yeah, this is a movie about a Stetsons are expensive. I'm thinking more of like one of those, not like a felt hat, but like a grass, but not like a straw hat, but like the in between, like the rigid. I don't know what to call them.
Sure.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what to call them either, but I know. Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. You've seen them at Boot Barn. Actually, I think one time we were at Boot Barn and I almost bought a cowboy hat and I said, no.
No, I'll take the P90.
But this movie is about it's about an outlaw, but it's also about a rancher who is not doing too well on his, I guess, mortgage is what you'd call it, for his land.
Sure.
And he's being kind of bullied off of his land by some bad people for not paying up. And so he's hurting for money. There is a bad outlaw in town that gets caught by the Pinkertons and needs to be brought to the train. And they start asking for volunteers to transport said really bad outlaw to train in exchange for money. And so Rancher Boy just says, you know what, I need some cash money. And he says, I'll do it. I won't spoil the movie because if you haven't seen 3:10 to Yuma, I suggest watching 3:10 to Yuma. I don't want to jump ahead, but I would buy this movie.
Very good. As I would, yeah. If this isn't a highly recommended rent, it's a buy.
Yeah.
Like, this is a good movie. I don't think I've ever watched it with somebody and they didn't think it was a good movie.
Yeah.
It came out in 2007, and I was trying to remember when I actually saw this. I want to say I saw it in theaters, but 2007, man, that was. I didn't have too much spending cash back then. Let's see.
Well, they go on a wagon for a little bit, but there is wagons.
Yeah.
There is wagons in the movie.
Oh, this movie. Okay. Okay, obviously they're both Westerns.
Yeah.
But I want to say this movie had a lot of influence on Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yeah.
But like the biggest part when I was watching it this time, the music was like very Red Dead 1. They would use like echoey sounds of like spurs and, you know,
Yep.
twang of something, and it sounded very Red Dead 1.
Yeah.
And
honestly,
this came out in 2007.
This could have been
Red
a
Dead
side
1.
quest in Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
it could have been the
Yeah.
whole story, honestly, in Red Dead.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's very John Marston with his kid and Annabelle. Is that what her name was?
Abigail.
Abigail in the movie?
That's close.
Or in the game. Also a very great game. I love Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2.
Amazing. Yeah. And Undead.
I would say right off the top of my head in like, we'll just say in the most recent cowboy movies that I've seen, there are some like older classic ones that I'm not going to put into this category, but 3:10 to Yuma might be one of my. I could not decide whether I liked the Magnificent Seven or this movie better. They're both very good
one.
cowboy
Yeah.
movies. Very different vibes. One's
Yeah.
a little more serious, and one's like serious, but it's got Chris Pratt in it, so it's going to be a little bit silly too. Which I like that about Magnificent Seven, but I like the intensity, I guess, of 3:10 to Yuma. So if they probably share top spot for favorite cowboy movie of recent
Probably like in
memory.
the last 20 years.
Yeah, I mean there's not there's not been a lot of cowboy movies made. I feel like that's not a I don't feel like there's a lot of those being made anymore.
Not as good as those two.
I'm talking new Magnificent Seven. The old Magnificent Seven is love it for what it is. It's boring.
It's a part of its time. Yeah, product of its time.
Yeah,
For sure.
there's a lot of empty space. It's very Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh, man.
But very much enjoyed 3:10 to Yuma. Would buy this movie. I'm giving 3:10 to Yuma a 9.5.
Whoa,
Yeah,
very nice.
I enjoy
Heck
it.
yeah, dude.
I'm telling, like, it may be a little biased because
awesome.
I do like cowboy movies. I will say, I wish they would have paid a little bit more attention to, and this is really not a non-issue for a lot of people, the ammo usage.
Sure.
There was several times where they like shot 4 times out of a double barrel shotgun with no reloads.
Sure.
And it's like, I mean, like normal people, I guess, aren't going to notice it, but I'm like, I notice it immediately. I'm just like, oh,
Well, dude, from an editing perspective, like, whenever you show the reloading of, like, a double barrel,
Yeah.
you can build anticipation with that. On the flip side, if you're not trying to build anticipation, it's kind of just wasted time.
yeah,
So it's like you just cut to when he has ammo.
sure.
Um,
Well, I'm talking about when they were running to the train, and Dan has the double barrel, and there's the guy up on the roof, and he goes boom, boom, and then they run off a little bit more, and he turns around and goes boom, boom.
Sure.
And there was no like, oh, he had time to reload that somewhere in there.
It's pretty down to the wire on that.
Right. But like I said, it's not gonna. It doesn't like ruin the whole movie. It's just a little detail that I don't feel like people have really started taking serious until the last like
John Wick.
5 years, 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Best Western series
Oh,
is
that
Hell
was a
on
good one.
Wheels.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
was a fun
Cowboys
time.
versus Aliens is by far peak Western. Haven't seen it.
Okay. Cowboys versus Aliens. I will come to the defense because for as dumb as a premise as that is, amazingly good movie for what
Somebody
like
put
they
it in.
had.
Kevin, put it in the suggestions.
Yeah. Do it.
I've not seen Cowboys versus Aliens.
We haven't talked about this. So Russell Crowe,
Yeah.
great. Christian Bale, great. Dude, my favorite performance in this is Ben Foster, the guy with the Schofields and the white leather jacket.
Yeah, he did really
is
good.
Such a good bad guy.
Such a good bad guy. His eyes, I don't know if that was makeup or just he had itchy eyeballs the entire movie, but oh man, you could feel it.
Right. Do you remember he was in Lone Survivor?
Yeah, I do.
And
I
he's
do remember.
he's the guy who ends up having a final stand up against a tree.
Yep.
Which I cannot watch that scene without crying, and I have to go punch a wall afterwards.
Yeah.
So I love Ben Foster so much, that actor.
I didn't realize that they were the
He's
same
so
people,
good.
but now that you said it,
Right?
I realized that. No, he did.
That's like
he did a
great
fantastic
good
job.
guy, great bad guy.
Great.
Like he's oh my
got
gosh,
full
I love him
range.
to death.
I love the scene where he like tells everybody he's like, I'll give $200 cash to anybody, and then like has to end up like shooting half of the people trying to help him because they're shooting too close to the. He's like, not the guy in the black hat. He's bang, 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 bang. Shoots like 12 people.
Dude,
It's so good. I don't know what it is about Western movies that I love so much, and I do not know why I don't own like a 357 cowboy revolver yet. I want one so bad. I want a Western leather holster. My dad has one, and he you actually saw it when we went to the Red Dead Redemption 2 release.
good time.
But I want one. I want a cowboy revolver so bad.
Dude. Ooh, actually, Kevin's got a replica of the Schofields. I love Schofields, the way they look.
They're so sexy.
Yeah.
Tombstone
and
is
the
great
Peacemaker,
also.
yeah,
I don't think
they're
I've seen
all-
Tombstone.
Tombstone.
As a person who loves Western movies, I'm also
You should watch more Western movies.
I'm also a person who's not seen a lot of movies, and that also means a lot of Western movies. But the genre of Western movie is I love it.
Good. I'm so happy that you enjoyed this one. I remember, I think I had it in my notes. Before the movie even started, I said, from what I remember, this is an 8 to an 8.25 at least. And then the next thing was at least a Rent. And then Ben Foster is amazing. Let's see. This was filmed in New Mexico, Arizona, and California.
Yep.
Primarily New Mexico. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so one of the guys at the like railroad, where they're cutting through the mountain, right?
Yeah.
One of those guys is Luke Wilson, right? Owen Wilson's brother.
Yep.
This came out in 2007. Night at the Museum came out in 2006. I think both brothers are playing the same character.
You're so right.
But in Night at the Museum, he's like the kid representation of a cowboy.
Yeah.
But he's also like talking about how he has to get through the mountain to connect to connect the railroad.
You're so right.
I think it's the same person.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love that. That's a fun fact right there, people. Yeah, no,
love this movie.
I love a good cowboy shoot 'em up movie. And then just having Russell Crowe and Christian Bale in this movie, and what's his face?
Ben Foster.
Yeah. It really, because like, I feel like Ben Foster did a really good job, because if this movie had a bad secondary bad guy, it wouldn't have been as good. Because this movie is one of those movies where you almost like the bad guy.
Yeah.
Russell Crowe plays such a good bad guy, but like you almost are hoping he escapes, but you're like, wait a minute, I like Christian Bale's character a lot now too.
Right.
So I'm conflicted, and I love that, like, that pull of you're rooting for both people, and you're like, okay, how does this end where both of these people win and I get to feel good about myself at the end of the movie?
Then you have
spoiler
Ben
alert,
Foster's character?
You don't, okay? Life is not what you always want it to be, okay? But then you have Ben Foster's character, who is bad, and you
like evil,
and you know he's bad, and you're like, okay, this guy has to lose, but I need the main bad guy. And it's funny because not only is Russell Crowe's character likable, he also is actively convincing the people in the movie that he's a terrible person. Like the boy admires him, and he's like, you don't realize how much of an evil person I have to be in charge of all of these evil people. And it's wild. It's wild. And you're rooting for Christian Bale's character, because you want him to succeed, to like, because at the end, towards the end, you find out why he's got the limp and all, like his the real story behind it all. And you're like, man, and then that whole scene where they're running to the train, you're just like holding your breath almost, because you're like, God bless. I hope they make it somehow. I don't know.
Right. Oh, dude.
Because like he's
not
to spoil too much. Close your ears if you don't want to hear. When he's like bribing Dan, you're almost like, all right, take the money, let him go,
and shoot him.
Let him go, and then you guys just live happily ever after. Everybody just gets what they want, I feel like.
Right.
Because honestly, frick the Pinkerton guys. We don't really care about them.
Right. Anyone who's played Red Dead Redemption 2 hates Pinkerton.
Especially after Red Dead Redemption 2. The only time I liked Ben Foster's character was when he shot that one guy and was like, I hate Pinkertons. And I was like, hell yeah, me too, brother.
Dude, what does he say? His voice in that is also like creepy.
Yeah.
In this movie.
Yeah.
And he says something towards the very beginning, and that's why I wrote down I loved him. But he's like, hey there, Mr. Pinkerton. And it's just like so creepy.
It's slithery.
I love it.
It's like a rattlesnake in your sleeping bag. It's just, oh my God.
Yeah. That's good. He personifies a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
They're fun to look at. You don't want to get too close.
Yeah, right? Beautiful patterns.
Yeah, beautiful patterns.
Gotta respect it.
And I feel like I didn't write this down. I don't write down notes like Michael does, but before I knew that you liked Ben Foster's character, I saw his outfit, and I was like, this is a Michael in Red Dead Redemption 2 outfit. Like, this is this is him. He would totally dress himself like this.
100%. Love you.
Because he was all like nobody else really, like, obviously they all dressed like cowboys, but they were not, like, you could tell just by the way he like walked and carried himself that he dressed himself and knew that he looked good. He was like, I am one of the baddest mofos out there.
Yeah. And I would be lying, I think, because this was I watched this so long ago. He probably has
influenced.
like at the
your-
very least subconsciously influenced my. But I remember back then watching that. I was like, I love that jacket.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a sweet
it's
jacket.
such a good design.
I would rage quit. I lost 1.6 pounds from the crap I just
Good for
took.
you.
Let's go.
Nice.
How did you? Do you have a scale? Or I guess you weighed yourself before and after. I hope
No, he measured the dump.
you weighed the duty. He's like dutied right into like a little one of those little boats, like a food boat, paper food boat, right onto a scale.
Hello, Mr. Brown-Eyed Mike. Huh? But yes, this is man, at least a 9. I really enjoyed this movie.
I'm sticking with
super
my.
underrated because it's like a 7.6 on IMDb.
I don't realize.
I have no clue how.
I didn't even know this was a thing, like a movie. I never heard of it until like 2 weeks ago when Foxtails brought it up. Was it on Caleb's extensive list?
It might have been.
Because if
I'd have
it's
to
not,
look.
I'm gonna need Caleb to refine.
Explain himself.
Freaking, where was that movie at?
I would not be surprised if it was on there. Let me find it. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. 310 to Yuma. Yes, is the name of it.
Yeah, sorry, Sexy Bigfoot. Yeah, highly recommend. It's a good watch. I would buy this movie.
Ooh, it's not on his list. That's kind of nuts.
I feel like Caleb's missing
Oh,
out.
Schindler's List is on his list. We can take that one off.
Oh, good. I feel like Caleb's missing out on that one. I feel like that's a great one.
Yeah. I wonder if he's seen it. He's had to have seen it.
Who's in that? Russell Crowe and Christian Bale.
Yep.
Are
My
the-
boy Ben Foster.
and Ben Foster. And Ben Wilson. Right?
There's who's Ben Wilson?
Who,
Is that the guy from-
Wait, who's Owen Wilson's brother?
Oh, Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson.
Yeah. Oh, and we didn't even talk about him. He's not super prevalent in this movie, but Alan Tudyk is in this movie. He plays the doctor.
Oh yeah.
And he's loved him to death.
I laughed out loud when the guy realized that he was in a veterinarian's office. I was like, that's so
Right.
funny. That's very Western. He was
Oh,
like,
shoot.
I'm just excited to talk with one of my patients.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Caleb might not be a fan of Westerns. I have no idea.
Why not?
Man.
Oh, next week.
Yeah, what's our next week
if
movie?
you're done. It's I think
Is it back to Caleb? Are we back?
it's back to Caleb.
All right.
With and we'll have to, shave off about 90 movies and then we'll get down to 100
Yep.
and figure out what we need to watch. Gosh, there are some good ones on here. though.
Is Caleb?
For
Caleb,
sure.
are you in the chat? Are you lurking in the darkness?
Oh man. I think he hasn't seen it just because like how much of the movies that I love that he suggested,
Yeah.
I'm really surprised that this isn't in there. Gosh, I want to watch Lone Survivor again.
I feel like when. Well, you want to watch what again?
Lone Survivor again because
Oh,
Ben
yeah.
Foster.
I feel like when Foxtails said 310 to Yuma, he said that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Caleb to narrow down
Maybe, yeah.
his list a little bit. At least rank them, and we'll work from the top down
Yeah.
or something.
Well, it's also good because you can kind of pick prevalent ones or ones that are like, hey,
That's true.
this thing in the real world just happened. Watch this movie that pertains to it.
Sure.
Um,
Yes, Sexy Bigfoot, you do need to hit us with another movie.
yeah. Gosh, Sexy Bigfoots. I love his because it's such a dice roll.
Say again. You like what?
I love Sexy Bigfoot's suggestions because it's such a dice roll
Yeah.
of like what you're gonna get.
You never know. You cannot
Yeah.
even guess what the movie's gonna be. Just watched Happy Gilmore 2. How did you like it? I saw that people were some people were not a fan, not really into it. They didn't explain why. They just were like, I just saw videos where it was like me 3 minutes into Happy Gilmore 2, and they were like, but didn't we
I haven't
watch?
seen the first one. Yeah,
Didn't we watch Happy Gilmore for the pod?
I didn't see it. If we did, but I've never seen it before.
I've seen it, so that's weird.
Oh wow. Sure.
I didn't like it as much as the first. Yeah. That is how it is usually with movies like that. I feel like they made the first one and then they were like, you know what we need to do? Make a second one.
Right.
And it's like
Comedy sequels are very hard.
they're tough.
Yeah.
How about make something new?
Right.
Just
Oh,
throwing it out there.
speaking of comedies and sequels, it's not new, but have you seen anything for the new Naked Gun movie?
No.
Have you seen any of the Naked Guns?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's a very silly satire-like movies. They make fun of old cop movies,
Oh, okay.
but a new one's come out and Liam Neeson's in it. And I kind of want to see it. Yeah,
Is it coming out or is it out already?
it's out. It's in theaters.
Oh,
at the
gotcha.
moment.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything for it. But that's not saying much.
Yeah, we
'cause
should watch at least the first one.
I don't see much of any movie stuff.
That's fair. Very nice.
Sexy Bigfoot says, okay, Naked Gun is going on the list. All right. We've got a new Sexy Bigfoot movie.
Oh man, I'm excited about this one. Yeah,
Put it on the suggestions list. How much did you?
I just saw. My list needs to be updated, but under Sexy Bigfoot suggestions on my current list is Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, and then Shawshank Redemption. It's like,
So it's
bro,
the pendulum swing all the way. What is it's got OJ Simpson in it. Wow.
we're telling too much.
Yeah, no more. I don't need to know.
So next week is Caleb, and we just gotta whittle it down to something.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
figure it out. I'm sure he doesn't really care which one we watch.
yeah. Have you seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I love
That's on
Tropic
his
Thunder.
list. I'll take that off there. Love it. So good.
Flaming Dragon.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder where Rage Quit
Yeah.
went. I wanted to know more about his 1.6 pound dookie that he took.
And
Wow. Do I have weird news?
I don't know.
I think I only have one. We're gonna run it.
Go for it.
Breaking news. Florida Chuck E. Cheese mascot arrested mid-party for credit card fraud. Parents and kids at Chuck E. Cheese in Tallahassee were in for an unexpected surprise when the man inside the mascot suit was arrested mid-party for credit card fraud. Jermel J. Jones, 41, had been entertaining guests in full costume when officers entered the venue, pulled off the oversized mascot head, and escorted him out right in the middle of a child's birthday party celebration. Witnesses were stunned at the animated characters, as the animated characters suddenly became the center of a real-life police takedown. Authorities say, go back. Authorities say Jones was wanted for ongoing credit card fraud and identity theft case involving multiple transactions over several months. He was booked in the Leon County Jail and later released on a $1,000 bond. Neither Chuck E. Cheese nor the local franchise has commented publicly, and officials haven't yet revealed how much was stolen or whose card was involved. My first thought is maybe let him finish the birthday party.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Just wait for him behind the kids.
just don't even wait. Like, just be outside the place, or because he eventually is going to have to go to the back and take off Chucky.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, why?
But no,
It was an
literally
emergency.
Chuck E. Cheese getting
It was
arrested.
an emergency to bust into a Chuck E. Cheese and rip the head off of Chucky while a kid was trying to have a birthday party.
Well, he's also doing credit card fraud. It's not like he's going to do anything while he's in the suit.
It's not like he's
The hands are too big.
yeah, the hands are too big. It's not like he's a murderer. And he's been on the run. He's a Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
He's working. He's, like, he wasn't hiding. I mean, he may have been hiding
Also-
in the suit, but
I haven't seen him.
I hope they got a refund for their party at least.
Hopefully. What was the dude who got arrested? What was his name?
Jamal S. Jones or Jamal J. Jones.
Are we sure he wasn't trying to buy his pictures of Spider-Man?
Jermel J. Jones. Yeah.
Yeah. He got ripped off with fake pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Had to recoup that money.
So I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Shoot. That's man. You would quickly find out which one of the kids has a good sense of humor, because that would probably look really funny,
Yeah.
if not traumatizing.
Depending on the age of the child. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if this is like a 4 or 5-year-old kid, this could be bad. This could be
If this
downhill.
was a 12, 13-year-old kid, that would be the best birthday party he's ever
Best
had.
birthday party ever. But yeah,
Oh,
I feel
man.
like
Yeah, the poor kids.
maybe wait. Because like, how long is Chucky?
Chucky exits.
How long is Chucky even going to be at the kid's party? He's not hanging out for the whole hour and a half. He's going to pop out, hang out for 15 minutes. The kids are going to take pictures. He's going to say, "Hi, kids," and then he's going to walk back to the back for his smoke break.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nab him then.
Okay, maybe they were worried about, like, if there's a police presence, he would take a hostage,
Maybe.
because he's got a huge suit on,
Secondary
so-
option. Secondary option. Have the manager of the Chuck E. Cheese walk over to Jamel, tell Chucky to come to the back, and then nab him.
Yeah, I mean, no, there's definitely ways you can
They
do
just
better.
door kicked a Chuck E. Cheese and took Chucky out of it. I just feel like that's
FBI, open up.
I feel like that's wild. I feel like the police department should pay the family something for ruining their birthday party. And Chuck E. Cheese should also pay the family something for ruining their birthday party with having a criminal as their Chucky.
Well, and he's not gonna do well in prison because he's a rat.
Yeah. Here's the second question.
Also, Caleb.
Here's another question. Is being a Chucky at a Chuck E. Cheese akin to being a drywaller, and is having a felony make you better at it?
I think so. Yes.
'Cause
I would say 100%.
Are other Chuckies also wanted by the police? Here's
There
the
has to
second.
be.
I have a third question. Is
Also-
being a Chucky part of witness protection program? They stick you at a Chuck E. Cheese, put the head on. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody can know. Credit
I feel like
card
if you
fraud
do
is a crime that can't
yeah,
wait.
that is exactly who would be at a Chuck E. Cheese. There's way worse things than
Teach
that
him
person
no
could
one's
be.
above the law. that would have been fine and dandy. That would have been fine and dandy, but they took the head off of the guy. So
Yeah.
the immersion was
That's
gone.
rough.
It was no longer Chucky. It was Jamel.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah.
Those poor kids. Yeah, I think those kids should at least get another free
Maybe like
party at
50 free coins
Chuck E.
or something.
Cheese.
Something off the you know what? Something off the top shelf. I want something off the top shelf.
It's like you can have an extra eraser.
Yeah.
Like-
Here's a spider ring for you. Here, kids. Come line up. We have extra bouncy balls.
One per child. And then that guy gets tackled and
Yeah.
arrested.
Kid grabs two. He's slapped into the cuffs, thrown in the back of the cop car with Chucky. Oh man.
Basically
Caleb,
the same crime.
welcome. We need you to tell us what movie you want us to watch this coming week. Because you got a list. You got a long list. And we need to know what. Maybe pick, if you can't decide, pick 3. What am I in the mood for? No. That's not how this game works. You just pick.
You just and
then-
Justin just got a real treat with
and
this,
I have
this
to
week.
and I have to be in the mood for it, whether I like it or not.
Have you seen Django?
Django Unchained. I forgot about Django Unchained. That's
That's
maybe
that goes up there.
that's top 3.
Yeah. So we mentioned 3.
310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma, Magnificent 7,
Uh-huh.
and Django. What are you putting in those orders?
Ooh.
I'll do mine because I think it's pretty easy for me. Django at number 1, 310 number 2, and then Magnificent 7 for me at number 3. Because I had a great time with the first one. The second one was it was cool to have.
I think I'm gonna go Django Unchained.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna swap your last 2. I'm gonna go Magnificent 7 and 310 to Yuma.
There you go. Very good.
But Django Unchained is.
think it's so good.
I forgot that was a cowboy movie, but it is. It's great.
Right?
It's like kind of a cowboy movie, but then like not old
got
west.
hip-hop.
It's not old west, but it's like
New
almost.
West.
It's almost the turn of the century kind of a thing.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love all 3 of those movies.
They're so good.
If they're on, I'm going to be watching them.
Wait a minute. Historically timelined, Django Unchained happens before 310 to Yuma.
Yeah, I think it's like right around the same time as the Civil War.
Just in a more civilized area. Because 310 to Yuma's out in like the Wild West.
Yeah.
And Django Unchained's in like the eastern part of the y'all see No Country for Old Men? Have we?
I don't think we have.
I don't
I've
think
seen
so.
it before, but
I have
Yeah,
not seen
that's
that
gotta-
movie.
can't say any more about it for Justin.
Don't tell me. I don't even want to know. Yeah. What was I was gonna say something. I forgot. What is
Western
Fox?
movies.
What is Foxtails talking about? Yes, Mike's brown eyes, but I can
yeah.
promise. But I promise. Both of you are awesome. Gotta finish dinner. What's the next movie? What's going on?
Oh, I have no clue.
I have green eyeballs.
But- I think she's saying yours are awesome too.
do you
I
have
think-
brown eyes?
I do. And that only, yeah, it's strange. I don't know what's going on. But next movie, No Country for Old Men.
All right, No Country for Old Men. Next movie, join
This
us
is gonna be exciting.
if you want. But in case you missed it, 310 to Yuma, we reviewed it. It's a buy for me. It's a 9.5 for me.
Yeah.
And go watch it. It's good. I
Yeah, I
can
was thinking,
sketch not like those sketches, but the beginning. Not like those sketches at the
police
beginning.
sketch.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Foxtails can do police sketches? Is that what she's saying?
I think so. I know she can sketch,
Prove it.
but
I'm gonna hold Michael. Hold still for your mugshot.
oh no. Where's my gun? You're
All right,
not
there you
taking me
go.
alive.
But
Oh man, next week's gonna be. Is that on the list?
isn't. Am I smiling in my mugshot? 100%. Would
Dude,
you smile?
that's,
Would you smile in your mugshot?
Right? Yeah, I think it depends on what I'm being arrested for.
That's true.
If it's like domestic terrorism, yeah, I'm gonna be smiling. But if it's like, you know, something vile that I didn't do, yeah, no. Or I could have the smile of like, you guys, I am going to sue the hell out of you.
yeah.
Like-
Mugshot. Ready? You just give them the dumbest, and then you go viral on the internet for a weird mugshot.
Yeah. There is a Instagram that's like called Tulsa Mugshots.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really don't want to be on this Instagram.
False rape allegations. Wow, that was crazy.
Right. Like that's I would not smile for that. No.
I wonder if they're ever like,
Just
oops. This is my mugshot. It literally wasn't even me. What are you talking about?
just,
Listen,
nope.
it's
My hands are up.
don't shoot.
Oh my gosh.
No, I would smile for a mugshot. Even if not what Caleb said, but if I did something else, I would smile. Sir, can you put your hands down? Sir, just relax your face. Stop
Put your hands
resisting!
down.
Taser, taser, taser! And then your mugshot's like,
Just,
he snaps the picture at the same time as you get tased.
dude.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. That's what I want as a mugshot. Oh my gosh.
There's a
was
lady
great.
that just did that for child abuse stuff. She smiled in her mugshot for child abuse stuff. Put that lady in a chair.
And then make that her mugshot.
Yeah. Put that on her obituary.
Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. That was funny.
Cause obitch be wary.
Oh man. Yeah. Screw that person.
It was crazy. Yeah. Frick that lady. Wow. What a time. I
Yeah,
love
what
how
a-
I don't know how we got here exactly, but I like it. But let's, since we're here, let's run Guess the House since we haven't played today.
Yes.
Finish up the rest of our time here.
No, you're fine.
It is now time. Mike, have you seen the newest Planet of the Apes trilogy?
I have not. Yeah, I've heard it's great.
There's a new
Passed up on it,
one,
but-
or didn't we
No, I
go?
think it's-
Didn't me and
Yeah.
you and what? Did I go with you, or did I go with Caleb?
I've never seen any of them.
Is the new Planet of the Apes one the one with what's his face?
James Franco?
Yeah.
He was in the first one. Yeah. Oh, and Andy Serkis, the guy who did Gollum,
Yeah.
does yeah.
Yes, they are very boring. You wouldn't like it. He's in
All
the
I'm
first
saying
one.
is like we have Sicario and Blade Runner and Dread. Oh, Planet of the Apes is on here.
I feel like
But I mean,
I feel like Planet of the Apes is kind of like Jurassic Park for me. And
like
I just
it has to be your thing
I
to enjoy
just
it.
don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard it's like one of the best trilogies ever made.
Sure.
I'm like, good for you. I'll put you in the top 10 list. I'm not gonna watch it.
I mean, I watched the first one, but I don't feel like I need more.
Mower.
You know what I mean? Like, if I watch the first Jurassic
I
Park,
hope so.
every single one after that is just like, we're doing more of this.
Yeah.
Like, they're doing
Oh,
another Jurassic Park movie, aren't they?
Yeah, it came out and it's apparently okay. It's great from people that I've heard it's great from people who I don't trust their opinion on movies. And it's terrible from people that I've heard or that I trust on their movie recommendations. So yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm not a fan of Jurassic Park.
yeah. Well, and you watch the crap ones first. But also, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing.
Sue me. They're both the same.
I looked
feel
into
like
litigation.
I'm talking to a lawyer. All right. Guess the house. We've got a nice 3-story, well, presumably 3 stories, house in Percival, VA.
Oh, that's fancy.
Where Foxtail's starting us off with 1.5. I like it.
Dude, the city's name is Percival.
Nailed it! First try.
Whoa!
1.575. And it can be yours. Let's look through the pictures. Wow, that's very bright and white. And
Oh boy.
you can tell by the way that it is that a millennial designed this.
10 acres?
10 acres.
Wow.
Look how large these rooms are. What are you doing with all of this space? Are you bowling? You could put a whole bowling freaking alley right in here.
Wow,
Got the
this
big
is
entryway
nuts.
here with the home. Wow. They got a lake, a pond, a large
And
it's
a pool.
a pake, and a yeah. Why do you need a pool if you got a lake?
Yeah, right?
Go jump in the water. Jump in this water.
It's what, Virginia? So it's not even... There's not too many alligators up that way, right?
Not crazy. All right, moving to day 313. We are in Los Angeles, California. I'm saying $7 million
And mil.
off the rip. Foreplay is full LARPing.
Huh? I mean,
Arkansas
I'm down, but what?
explain. What?
Sounds about right. Probably the...
I'm going to start the bid off at $5 million because it can't be any less than that. That's 500,000. $5 million. It's down. It's below 5 mil.
Where?
Maybe
this is on Skid Row.
Yeah.
It's in LA?
I don't believe them.
It's under 5 mil?
They got paper towels on their coffee table. You're telling me that this
Dude,
isn't
I'm like-
worth more?
What, did somebody get murdered there? But I'm like, if somebody was murdered there, it'd be more expensive.
With that space? Oh, foreplay is LARPing with that space. I got you. All right. Any other guesses? It's below 5 million.
Ooh, Justin, this is close to Chinatown.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So you might get
Not
really
I
good
hear it's dangerous right
Chinese takeout.
now. Or you might get blown to high hell because of the freaking imperial mysticism that happens that we've seen in the movie.
Nah. 3 million. It's up. It's between 3 and 5.
Ooh. Well,
It is the lot size is 6,969 nice square feet. Too low. 300 mil or 3 mil is too low.
hold on. The lot size is literally 69.69,
Yep.
and it's under 5 million.
Yep. All right, we got a 4-2 and a 4-4.
This doesn't make sense.
It's below 4-2. It's not 4-4. It's not 4-3. It's below 4-2, but it's above 3. So we're somewhere between 3 and 4. We have 3 more guesses. It is a 4-bedroom, 5-bath. 4-bedroom, 5-bath. Has an air.
Is that a UFO? Oh no.
Air hockey table? I don't know what that is. A terrarium?
Some sort of arcade.
I can't. 3.75. 375 milli. And there it is. It's actually 3.65. Or 665. So Maggie was closer by 500 or 5,000.
What's that? Look at that last picture.
Whoa, look at that bathroom, though. Oh, this is the selling point for me. This is where you hide certain demographics of people.
Children?
Behind the wall. This is probably where they
This is
filmed
LA.
Jojo
LA.
Rabbit.
Right? That's a little too spacious for... Well, they had to get the camera in there. Never mind.
This house was featured in Best Buy commercial.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh, I know this house. I've seen it in the Best Buy commercial.
I'm guessing the exterior.
Maybe. All right, I'm going. We'll do one more. Going 312.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Back. Go back to. Go back. Do 310. 310 to Yuma.
Oh, yes, of course. Very good.
Kiwa. How do you say that? Island,
Kauai?
South Carolina.
Kiwa? I'm guessing Kiwa.
Best Buy.
Because freaking
Kiwa.
east.
This will be expensive, Maggie says. It is on the coast. Kevin says 5.5 coming out the bat swinging.
Oh my gosh, there's a
It is more expensive than 5.5. It is
Also-
one up from 5.5.
there's a airfield called Pluff Mud Field right next
Mud.
to it. Pluff Mud.
What's a pluff?
PLUF? I have no clue.
I can hardly see the house. It is very kind of hard to see. The interior looks pretty good. They have a ocean theme on the TV. If you couldn't, it's probably not a beachfront property then. All right, Maggie said 7.6. Kevin said 6.7. I'll go 6.7. It is one up from 6.7.
Yes.
That sounds like my kind of airfield. We're still above 6.7. We're in the 7 mil range, I think. Maggie with the 7.2. There it is. It's $7.1 million. How is this house more expensive than the one in LA?
Dude, look at that! Look at the last photo. It's a gosh dang swamp behind you.
What the heck?
It's literally a swamp, and it's 7.1 million.
It
I
ain't
don't
even.
get
It's
it.
not a beachfront property. It's a lagoon front property. You got to zigzag
That's
through the gators to get to the ocean.
I guess Myrtle Beach is pretty close.
It's big.
Wait, that's not the Myrtle Beach I'm thinking
It's
of.
on an
That's West Coast.
island. Where at? It's in Kiwa Island, South Carolina.
Near
7.1 mil.
Orangeburg.
I do like this weird little sitting area. Just in case you get tired going up the stairs, you can sit and take a break in the little bay window. And then continue up the next 5 stairs.
That's a great place to journal right there.
Yeah. I'll sit there and think about a lot of things. To this
Sit there
day,
and ponder.
do you know who Rhett and Link are, right?
Yeah.
To this day, I can almost word for word do the entire song of I Am a Thoughtful Guy. Do you know that song?
I know you know it. I do not know.
I know it. This is that old Southern money that's scary, you know? That scary old Southern money.
Charleston.
You know they say they say that you attract what you're scared of, and I'm terrified of old Southern money. But that is going to be it for us tonight on the pod. And let me just tell you, I think I got a whole 2 hours of sleep last night, so I will not be after partying. I am going to be winding down and trying to sleepy time.
Get that rest, bro.
But I hope everybody had fun. Lame. Why? What are you doing, Maggie? Are you doing your nails right now? Do you need more time? But she has a shower. Sure.
That's a short.
Sure.
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 Sure there.
Sure. But I hope everybody had a good time. I hope you can sleep when you're dead. That's my problem. I'm afraid that if I don't sleep,
I'm going to die.
I will die. Man, I was driving to work, hitting the snooze, the bob.
Freaking chickens.
And so I was this way to work. Guys, I need to sweep.
Well, now
okay,
I'm not gonna.
I need to sweep. I am. Have you had a nap today? No, I did.
Oh man.
I wish there was an after party. Gaming has been lonely lately. Kevin, you need to stop working out so much and just get on like the rest of us fat mother truckers. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I'm not freaking doing either.
I have to fix the AC.
There you go.
Look at me go. I have AC to do. But hope everybody had a good time. Happy Monday. Have a great Tuesday. We will see you Wednesday, I think. The Battlefield 6. Did you get your beta code?
No, I did not.
Ah, bummer.
No.
Battlefield 6 open beta is coming soon. So that'll be exciting.
Very good.
But I don't know when it comes out. I was gonna say I'm still fat and work out. Yeah, but you're fat with a PH.
Wednesday. Oh, Thursday.
So I'm maybe back Tuesday. I don't know. Anyway,
You need to get some sleep.
I'm getting
regardless.
Let me try to shut this down one more time.
I'm tired.
Bye. Love you guys. Mean it. Stay hydrated, stay hammered, stay healthy. From the guys you trust through drink, have a great night. We'll see you later. Peace.